So, what are you doing here today?
Well, I wanted to make sure to be here today to show support from the law enforcement community, for the community here in Wausau, for the people who were impacted by the tragedy on March 22nd, 2017, and in particular for the family members and the friends who lost loved ones that day.
And can you talk more about your department's involvement in this?
So the Wisconsin Department of Justice often responds to significant criminal incidents around the state of Wisconsin, and this incident was one example. Our Division of Criminal Investigation was heavily involved in the response to the shootings on March 22nd, 2017. They were involved in investigating the incident. Our Office of Crime Victim Services was involved in providing services to victims, and some of our attorneys at the Department of Justice were involved in helping to write search warrants. So throughout the process, the Department of Justice was involved in this, and one of the things I wanted to make sure to do today was to acknowledge the work that the DOJ employees did in response to that incident.
So just exactly what kind of supports, do you provide in situations like this, or maybe even you're still providing today to some of these families or law enforcement communities?
So our Office of Crime Victim Services works with victims of crime and helps them work through the difficult challenges that they are facing, and just shows up to be present and to assist people. One of the members of our Office of Crime Victim Services team is here today. Our investigators in the Division of Criminal Investigation conduct criminal investigations, and that includes investigating what took place on March 22nd. Our Division of Forensic Sciences, our crime labs, collected evidence at the scene, at the different scenes where this event took place. So in a number of different ways, DOJ was involved.
So looking at the memorial over there, it's a very unique design, a very unique structure. Have you seen anything like this throughout the state? There are communities come together like this to remember the victims of a tragedy?
An event like this is incredibly traumatic for a community, and one of the things that is really inspiring to see is that although there is serious trauma that results from an event like this, and there's serious loss, the community has also taken significant steps to come together. We saw with Wausau Metro Strong, there's been an effort to try to make this community safer and to build bonds among people in the community. And this memorial is a testament to that, and it's a testament to the fact that the victims of that tragedy have inspired people, that they continue to inspire people, and that they're not going to be forgotten.
A lot of similarities were drawn between this remembrance and the most recent shooting that happened just a few weeks ago here in Wausau. Do you have any comment on that?
Well, every shooting like this is a terrible tragedy. It impacts family members, friends, and means that a life is tragically cut short. We need to work broadly to reduce gun violence, and there's a lot that goes into that. But working to prevent these events from occurring is critically important, and then when they do occur, bringing people together through groups like Wausau Metro Strong helps make communities stronger.
Would you say that the Wausau community is a better place now because of Wausau Metro Strong, and what grew out of that?
I think any group that is working to make a difference in the community, that's bringing people together, that's working to make a community safer, helps make a community stronger. So it's inspiring to see the work that they are doing, and it's also really important to see that they are not forgetting what led to this, that they are recognizing the family members of those whose lives were lost on March 22nd.
Anything else?
Well, thank you both.
Thank you. Kind of here in both capacities, though, former police chief as well, when the incidents on March 22nd happened, and now you see this memorial come to fruition. Obviously, wish you weren't here today, but we are. So what are your thoughts as you look there and see Detective Weiland's picture?
Well, it's gratitude, I guess, first of all, that the community is so strong. The showing that we had here today was, there's a lot of people here, and it really says something for our community. And obviously, it's emotional for a lot of these people involved or directly impacted. It takes you right back to March 22nd. But there's a positive side, and that's us coming together, this memorial, and I'm glad that being on the village, I was able to help at least get this put in here. And credit to Wausau Metro Strong for putting this together and going on the walk. And it's just a support. It means so much to everybody. just those that were directly impacted, but I think to the community that it comes together like this.
What do you want people to remember about Jason when they look at that memorial and read the biography there? You know, being somebody who lost his life in the line of duty protecting others.
I don't know how to phrase what I want to remember. I think we're to symbolize what it means to sacrifice that our first responders make every day, and the dangers that are out there. We can't, nobody can solve this altogether. But some of the comments that Bob made when he gave a speech on show respect, show kindness. There's a lot of issues in this world, a lot of issues with mental health. People do bad things, and that's always going to occur. I think it's really how you respond to what happens, not only directly, but in aftermath. Efforts like this that show that continuing support and community. That's really what it's about.
I'm guessing, not a day goes by where you don't think about Jason and what he meant to your staff when you were the police chief, right?
Yeah, I mean it had a lifelong impact on a lot of people, and some of it, it still hurts. A lot of people still deal with some of the difficulties that transpired from that. But coming back together, not just as a family of law enforcement, but as a community, it's hard to really quantify how important that is, but it really is a valuable component to the healing. Obviously, we had another shooting, just occurred here, and we lost more lives in our community. But that kind of support is what's going to help get people through that sense of community.
Something that I find interesting is the name of the memorial is the March 22nd Memorial. With how many people come in and leave and maybe even move here, some may not know what that date is. What would you tell them what that date means?
Well, I don't think it's ever going to completely disappear from the community. So somebody coming in and they walk by this monument, I wonder what that is. You can stop at any gas station, any restaurant, or just talk to any person on the street, and they're going to say, "Yeah, it was a bad day here, and this is what happened." We lost 4 valuable community members, but we rallied around them.
That's a fantastic way to put it.
Anything else that you'd like to add then before we let you go?
No.
So this is a accumulation of kind of 2 years now. Been raising money for a memorial to honor the victims of the March 22nd shooting, and we had community members and local first responders, agencies from the state and federally here, as well as the families of the 4 victims to unveil the memorial that will stand here in Kennedy Park now.
Between March 22nd, 2017 and today, what's happened on your end?
So the idea of a memorial came up in October of 2017, and ideas were tossed around on how to raise the money. It was going to be about $25,000 to fully fund the memorial, and so I kind of said, let's do a race. That'll be an easy way to raise it, and it ended up being a little bit more of an endeavor than I had originally anticipated. But the community came together in such an amazing way, and instantly were asking how they can help, how much money they can give, and how they can be a part of this, because it's something that affected all of us, and a beautiful accumulation to come through and see this to fruition today.
And how much money did it take to do this?
So the actual monument itself was $25,000, and I know the site work was extra thousands of dollars on top of that. A lot of the crews that put in work into the actual site prep donated their labor time and some of the materials as well, because they feel so passionately about what we were doing here.
And something that I thought was interesting about this is, like me, I'm here since this happened, and some other people who may not be in this industry and may not know, March 22nd is just another day. What would you tell them?
It was a day that, for the people that lived here, will be something that they'll never forget. And I know we kind of toss around that phrase a lot, but truly this was a moment of some of the worst times that our community has ever faced. But it also created these beautiful moments where people came together and showed how deep their hearts are and how passionate they are about supporting each other. And it was just a beautiful thing in the days after March 22nd. Yes, that day was extremely tragic. People lost their significant others and their parents, their kids, and it was a very, very sad time. But I think what came out from that was really beautiful.
Which was what? What were the days after like?
Right afterward, there was a lot of, why is this happening to us? Why would someone do this? Who would have such hate in their heart? But I think when we came together and really showed that we're not, a weak community, we have a very strong network, very strong, passionate people that live here, and then something like put a memorial so people can come and reflect and remember, or sit here and read, or just kind of be and remember those 4 amazing lives. Those 4 people were just working, and we all go to work every day, and we don't expect to be killed while doing it. But they, you know, in immense danger, had faces of bravery. You know, Diane and Karen helped get a woman out of the bank and ended up saving her life. Sarah was representing her in a time that was, you know, a horrible situation, and Jason was protecting our community. And each of them was just doing their job that day, and their lives were taken. And it's senseless and tragic, but it, you know, showed how brave people can be, and how we can come together as a community.
Is the Wausau community a better place because of what came out of Wausau Metro Strong in the days after?
I think that, you know, to say that we're better, I think we're taking steps to improve every day Wausau Metro Strong's mission and what they stand for, and really creating a safer community, but being actionable about it. We can all say we want to live in a safer place, but they're actually taking steps and holding seminars and holding, you know, different gatherings of kind of important people in our community to help make us safer. Those are actionable things, and we can tangibly take those back to our places of work or our daily lives to keep ourselves safer and more protected.
What title would you like?
Run to Remember organizers, probably fine.
Great. Anything else?
There's been so many people that helped make this a reality. The amount of generosity of businesses and people in our community to raise this money in 2 short years, I think, is an incredible testament to just the generosity of the people that live here.